In 1949, newspapers reported a terrifying story about a 13-year-old boy exhibiting disturbing symptoms: levitation, snake-like head rotation, and welts on his body that spelled out words. A priest was called in to perform an exorcism, and ultimately, this notorious case inspired one of the greatest horror movies of all time, The Exorcist. But researchers who later examined the case concluded that his physical symptoms were much closer to those associated with poltergeist phenomena.
The term poltergeist is German for noisy spirit.
Poltergeists are more often felt, heard, and smelled rather than seen. Some of them are mischievous. They like to play jokes and pranks. Others are downright malicious. They can cause physical pain, nightmares, severe psychological upsets, and that can escalate over time to increasingly violent acts.
Telekinesis is the ability to move or to affect objects with the mind.
It has been reported in occult, paranormal, and metaphysical lore for centuries. A more recent term for it is psychokinesis.
Some parapsychologists attribute the work of the poltergeist to RSPK, recurrent spontaneous psychokinesis. Psychokinesis being mind over matter.
Teenagers, adolescents, have extra psychic energy that's kind of bottled up inside. So the theory is that poltergeists are projected out from these people.
There seemed to be a lot of correlation between the experience of poltergeist-like phenomenon and highly emotional states in human beings, especially emotions like anger.
Paranormal investigators use a variety of equipment, such as cameras to capture orbs or balls of light seen in photographs, electromagnetic field meters indicating ghostly energy.
The paranormal, by its very nature, defies scientific exploration. The phenomena can't be run through controlled tests. It's spontaneous, it's capricious, it's highly subjective.
Some of the most frightening things about poltergeists are their unpredictability.
Sometimes you don't even know why you're under attack. You don't know when the attacks are going to occur, or what they're going to involve, or how to defend yourself against them. There are many ways to get rid of a poltergeist, and depending on the culture you're in, you would seek out different sorts of expertise. In the West, parapsychologists are consulted, sometimes even psychologists and medical professionals. Religious authorities might be consulted, people who specialize in exorcisms. Many cultures have people skilled in the magical arts who can identify these spirits, see them, perhaps even communicate with them, and use various rituals and instructions for banishing them from an individual's life.